This, this is my altar. This is my personal altar. What is an altar? An altar is a spiritual highway where angels ascend and descend. You see, in the spiritual world, the witches, warlocks, wizards, they fight you spiritually through an altar. And when the enemy attacks you through an altar, what they do, they summons demons, or we call them low vibrational entities, or some people call them demons. These low vibrational entities are then summoned through the witches and the wizard to locate you. They do that through an altar. Because you have to know, no, these low vibrational people, these low vibrational entities, they copies everything that the chosen do. They're copycats. They are copycats. Everything that we do, they mimic. They watch us. They want to do everything like us. Why? Because they are not the creators. We are the creators. This is our history. This is our life. This is what our parents were doing, our ancestors were doing on a daily basis. So the enemy, the demons, the low vibrational beings, they knew this. So what they do, they mimic us and they use these things to fight us. So when you're going through a spiritual battle, you're going through a spiritual warfare, you're going through problems, demons, your love life affected, your money affected, all these things, all negativity around you. This is what the wicked use against the chosen and against the people of the Most High Mother and Father. They use an altar and they summon these demons to fight against the righteous. So you have to create your own altar. Yeah, you have to create your own altar, because only an altar can fight against an altar. Because when the enemy sends an attack after your life to destroy your life, to keep you down, if you go and you pray and it won't be of no effect, because they're projecting evil into your life through an altar. So you have to erect back an altar to fight against back the forces of darkness and turn them back. So this is my altar, and in my altar I have the fire, because it has the elements of wind. So you see there, right there, I have my feathers, I have my sage. Right here, I have my earth, and I have the earth with the plant in it. I have a stone right there. Right there is the water. Right here is the fire. It's the elements that create. Is the elements of creation. We have more elements, but these are the four basic elements that I use on my altar. So when you erect your altar, you bless your altar, you sanctify your altar, you call upon the Most High Mother and Father, you call upon the Creator of creations, you call upon your ancestors, you call upon your spirit guides, you call upon your spiritual team. That's how altar works. Altar is a very significant thing in a spiritual warfare. altar is a very significant thing in the spiritual realm. You have to have an altar. Alright, look at this. You ever notice, even in these Babylonian churches, even in these filthy churches where they praise their God of this world, you notice that they have an altar. Just notice, even in some of the schools, they have altars. Why you think they have altars? So they can decide your destiny. Because through an altar, destiny can be destroyed. Through an altar, the enemy can destroy your life. Through an altar, the enemy, the low vibrational beasts, the low vibrational entities who work with low frequency, through an altar, they can destroy your money. They can destroy your love life. They can turn your whole life apart through an altar. An altar is a very important thing in the spiritual world. It's a spiritual thing. An altar is designed. It's an access to the spiritual realm. When you have your altar and you pray, you pray to the Most High, you pray to the Creator who create all things. Pray to the Creator. When you pray in your altar, automatically you come in contact with the Most High. When you're in your altar and you're praying in your altar, you come in contact with all the elements. You come in contact with all the spiritual things that you need. You come in contact with the elements. You come in contact with the angels. You come in contact with your ancestors. You come in contact with the divine. So you see, the enemy, they knows this. They knows these things. That's why the enemy, they mimic us. They mimic the chosen seeds. They know this is our creation. This is our world. This is our life. All these things are for us, but what the wicked does. The wicked use our things. Yeah, we know they steal from us, they rob us, they kill us, but they also use these things to do wickedness, evil. That's what they do. Everything that the chosen does, because we are chosen, we are the creators. We know everything. We don't have to read a book. We don't have to go on Google to know nothing. From you, we are awakened. We know it. We can read something and just know that, hey, this is an illusion. We have that power, we have that gift. So as a chosen seed, every chosen seed should have an altar. It's very important. It's very important. Your life can be destroyed through an altar. You can die like a chicken through an altar. because the enemy summons all these evil spirits, all these evil low vibrational entities through this altar. And these entities, these low vibrational dark demons, spirits, they'll attack your life and destroy it through an altar. So in a spiritual warfare, when the witches and the warlocks come after my soul, come after my assignment, the witches and the warlocks come after my awakening, this is what I use in the spiritual realm to destroy witches, warlocks, wizards who rise up against the chosen. So, an altar, it's very significant. It's very significant because all our enemies, they have an altar. All our enemies that fight against us, all those dark forces, those dark entities out there that fighting against us, they all fight against us through altars. They have altars for everything. They have altars for everything. They have altars for sex demons. They have altars for confused spirits. They have altars for spirit of death. They have altars for spirit of confusion. They have altars for spirit of lust. They have altars of spirit of curse. You can go on and on and on again. So when we pray to the Most High, when we pray to the Most High who create all things, you have to connect with the Most High through an altar. And remember now, chosen, that the angels, they are messengers. They are messengers. And when we connect to our altar, and we connect to the Most High through our altar, we connect with our angels better. We connect with the source better. We have activated an energy with the Most High on a different level. So now it's more when you're on a real vibration, or your vibration rise. The vibration, it rise. The frequency rise. The frequency rise because what? You're connected with the elements. And remember now that all these elements, they have life. The wind, it speaks. The earth, it speaks. The water speaks. The fire speaks. They all have life. We are all them and they are all us, chosen. They're all us. They are all us and we are them. So that is my message about my altars and what my personal intuition and my personal experience about altars, because I speak from the mind, I speak from the heart, I speak from within. So if anybody out there resonate with this video and like this video, you can like, you can share, you can subscribe, you can follow my channel. I love you all, chosen. Give thanks.